Hello once again, audience. Welcome back to MC Gaming. DomiNations with Christopher. What are we doing? I am dropping medals. Hanging out with my daughter on the couch. Gonna be dropping some medals in boot camp. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're in a pretty stout war, and today, as the stream indicates, we are saying farewell to a dear friend of mine, Arya, who has moved on. She unfortunately doesn't have time to maintain all 3 accounts, which is a huge endeavor. I commend her on that. I'm not able to do that. Well, I do, but not very well. It's very slow progress, and one of my accounts doesn't even move. It just so happens that it's this one. But the idea or the concept here tonight, we are going to be dropping medals on this one in order to get some national trade goods. We are also going to be doing a couple of war attacks, both with Christopher and with Koner over in The Last Outlaws. That should be interesting. As well, I wanted, potentially, if anybody shows up, we can discuss the actual latest release notes that have come available today. I think today? I think so. I think it's just today that they've become available. Outlining some of the more recent changes that are coming about as far as, what did they call it? Alliance XP. So that should be good. I'm excited about that. I personally think that that's going to do wonders, especially on the basis that we don't even have industrials in boot camp. So that means that all of our, at a certain level obviously, all of our troop donations are going to be jacked up to industrial. Hello, eh? What's going on, eh? It's Clint, eh? As much as you'd like, I know you're mocking me with that, but you're going to have to adopt that at some point, eh? You realize that we are going to, we're going to force you to be Canadian, eh? Come on up to Canada. You can be a hoser with the rest of us, eh? How are you doing, Clint? And hello. I hope you're good. I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, you're Canadian for a week. Nice. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Low video output. See, now I'm having this problem. Whereby, is it Visor that's being slow? I don't know. Do I have to configure this thing every single time that I connect? Because that might be a pain in the butt. Let's see. We can go configure 1.5. We could try hardware. Hardware with fallback. Let's try that. Save. Let's see if that actually works. Just arrived in Vancouver for the week. In Vancouver. There is an overabundance of populace in the Vancouver area. The greater Vancouver area is huge. I have relatives that are actually on Van Island over in Victoria. I have not really been into Vancouver that much. We drove through greater Vancouver. My best friend actually is in Vancouver. Last I spoke to him, he builds cell phone towers. So both he and his wife were out there. No, nothing. Well, there's a picnic going on down the street at the railroad station tomorrow that we like to go and attend. They've got music and they've got a bit of a barbecue going on, so that's always nice. But outside of that, I don't have anything really planned. No big plans. Very rainy out today. Yesterday was a beautiful day out. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy yet again. See, the raider in me wants to go ahead and attack all of these guys full bore, just for the loot, obviously. But it doesn't work so well, does it? Now, why does that say low video output? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Output. Let's try that. Maybe? As you all well know, you have to deal with me doing this because I don't like things that pop up red on my screen. So when you live stream, YouTube actually has a bar that allows you to see the stream health. And when it says like low video output, that's when I'm like, something's going on, something's wrong. So when you see me stop and go, what's going on? But if you guys wouldn't mind speaking up in channel, I would appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I know that's sad, isn't it? No, she just, unfortunately, just time to move on. And not even necessarily move on, just time to refocus, repurpose and refocus. You know, she's amazing woman, wonderful leader. So she has not moved on as a result of anything that we've done, just moving on. Hey, it's Velveeta. How you doing, V? Long time no chat. Velveeta decided to give me a minor stroke last week when she dropped out of the Alliance for a day or so. Talk about scary. So yeah, we're gonna miss her. We are gonna miss Arya. Arya's a wonderful, wonderful person. Great addition to any Alliance. She still has a couple of accounts she's going to be active with. So we hope that she'll come and pay a visit. She said she was doing a little bit of a tour, I think. One of her accounts actually is over in Global Onion right now. Yep. Big cheese. Yeah, so you can anticipate that the first part of this is going to be somewhat boring. Just as a result of like Better by Design, I think Tyler's metal range just naturally falls in and around like the 12 to 1400 most times. So when I do actually want to go and collect those national trade goods, I find it difficult to do, obviously without crowning. And if you haven't tuned in or followed me with this account, I started off with about 12,000. I think 12 or 11,000 crowns on this one. And it's just slowly kind of dwindled over time, just as a result of crowning things. And, you know, I don't like crowning stuff. I really don't. That's more the pay to win kind of perspective, isn't it? Now. Hopefully we'll start coming upon some easier matchups here. Our war this time around is absolutely insane in boot camp. Like their 1 through 8 are all enlightened and higher. So I'm a little bit deterred by that. I don't know what we're going to do. I've been thinking about it and I'm like, even a sell strategy. Like, what do you do for a sell strategy at that point? You can't rightfully say, okay, our top 5 has to handle that. FF time lols. Fast forward time, yeah. I'm assuming that's what you mean by FF is fast forward time. Yeah, I wish I could fast forward. And somebody said something about a double crown offering this week. Or today, or I don't know. I am not sure. Woo. Maybe I'll actually do some raiding with my modified comp. And, speaking of which, hey Jay, what's going on, man? Speaking of which, I did watch one of Arya's attacks earlier. Where she went with it. She went in with like 10 or 11 tanks. And it was absolutely insane. Just like all defenses down, done. It was an industrial attack. But I was still extremely impressed. Medieval 75. Still not easy enough. Sorry. How bad is that? I literally want to find the guys with wooden walls that I can just run over. Final Fantasy double offer for 6K crowns. I think you might have to get in on that. Final Fantasy. Have I done that one before? Maybe I'll build my vault eventually here. Excuse me. I see stream health. Back to normal. Seems to have settled down. Nice. New users only. Oh, I gotta clear up some space. Here's where are we? I hate how it does that. It's like, well, you should know that this is not the same application. They should actually open it as a different app or as a different app. I will be doing that. 7,100 crown. Exactly like Game of War. And oh, gross. It's a new game, another stupid Game of War snooze fest. I think you're the same as me, Clint, where it's like I'm more about the gameplay. If the gameplay is garbage, then I'm not interested, and that's just the fact of the matter. I'm sorry. 7K just showed up on stream right there. 7K, that's crazy. That's an insane amount of crowns. Okay, if you're watching the stream, I'm gonna watch for it. And there's a little. When you return home, there's this little bullet kind of symbol that flashes in the bottom right-hand corner. I want to know what that is. Watch when I come back from battle and let me know if you know what that is. You can even speculate a little bit here. Medieval 61. So I want to find like medievals that haven't upgraded a thing. And it's the minus that I can't resist. It's not even like, I don't know. Excuse me. What about you guys? What do you got planned? Canada Day weekend? See, there it was again. I get it all the time. I don't know if you guys see it all the time or... What are you guys up to? What are you doing to celebrate Canada Day? 150 years. Nothing to scoff at. It's a long time. Oh, see, you're cute still, but... At this level, I wonder if people see what I'm doing, like as far as dropping medals, and go, what is this guy doing? Because I'm not sure, like short... And the reason I say that as well is because the alliances that we face, they don't seem to really have an idea as to what they're doing. And I mean that in the nicest of ways, but I mean, like last war, for instance, I had a a global player that could only 2 or 3 star me. The same thing with the Zoom. Yeah, like there's just certain aspects of this game, there's certain visual glitches, I guess, where I'm like, what is that all about? What are those? A side bonus that you're going to be around for. And Vancouver's a great place to party, man. If you're going to be in Vancouver for Canada Day, it'll be a blast. I can guarantee that. There'll be tons going on for sure. If you're interested, I could even probably set you up with my best friend and his wife. They can drag you out for a good time. I have no idea what that was. There it is again. See? I wonder if it's like a sync. It's like a synchronization kind of thing where I don't know. If you missed it, we're here for dropping medals, getting some trade goods, some national trade goods, and immediately thereafter, we should be in for a couple of war attacks over in Outlaws and Last Outlaws. See, I think this is a good candidate. I don't even know what I need. Oh, I probably shouldn't have dropped those. That's okay. Use your planes. Where are you guys going? I don't think this guy really has an idea as to how this is supposed to work. I'm actually going to lose some troops. That's not very good. It's only because I dropped my footies. You're not supposed to drop your footies like that. Okay. Whoop! Oh, see, I don't even think we need that. I think I can just get the 50% quick victory. Obviously, I'm attacking significantly down here. Well, down from what I'm used to. Yeah, I got like tons of time to get that quick victory. Oh, snap. See, and now the only thing left that can hit me is going to be that one little mortar. Once we're there, I should be able to... Oh, that guy snuck in behind the wall. How did he manage that? I wonder how he did that. I was curious. Interesting. Because there's no break in that wall. He just leapt over. He did some parkour, a little bit of free running, and he was over. That should be like a... I should be able to research that in my university. Free running. So that all, various troops will actually just jump over walls. Oh, that guy, he ate one of my bombards. What a jerk. How dare he? Now, there was another one. Don't forget the most important thing, Chris. Collect from farms and caravans. Yeah. That's right. So here, adjustment for this is that we are actually, based on that note, we are dropping in order to get some national trade goods so that we can get some offensive coalitions, just 2. Not a big deal. So I got to attack some British players, it looks like, because I want to get my Aztecs. And likely, I like going with my Aztecs and my Cherokee. So British, Greek, and Silk are Japanese. So British, Greek, and Japanese, keep an eye out for them. We're going to be dropping metals in order to hopefully not cost ourselves too many crowns. Then we're going to be collecting from my farms and my caravans. We'll be harvesting some oil, I think, at some point. We might even open an oil package to see how much we get. Most exciting part of the night. And then we're going to do a couple of war attacks, which is like, meh. You can stick around for that if you like. As always, don't forget to pound that like button down below. And you guys still haven't told me, what is that thing? A little bullet hole on the bottom. That's what I want to know. These are the things I want to know. Tell me now. 8-ish players from here. Yeah. DomiNations comm meetup. Really? I'd love to meet some Dom players. Maybe I'll do like a DomiNations cross-country tour. I wish I perceive that, played right. If they play their cards right, we may even have like a DomiNations con, right? Where they just have a convention of DomiNations players. And I would love to see something like that come about. Obviously, first and foremost, they'd have to resolve a lot of these things. But I think I could see it. I could absolutely see it, where you have guys showcasing their bases up on stage and whatnot all throughout the course of the day. I think it'd be a fantastic event. Right? Design Spotlight is released today. I think it's great. I have some very serious concerns, though. I don't think it was very well thought through. I think that the extra troop space is a good addition. I think upgrading everybody to industrial is a ridiculous idea. Did it in Toronto too. See, that'd be fun in Toronto. Upgrading everything to industrial works out wonders for alliances like ours. You know, simply on the basis that we've got nothing but gunpowder. So, yeah, we'll absolutely take some upgrades to industrial. We're all over it. We are all over that jazz. I think I could have waited there a little bit longer. What do we think? Oh no, he'll live. He'll be good. I don't even think I need to. Do I need to rally there? See, I'm learning to be a little bit more patient as far as like the split attack. Oof, oof, oof. No, stop it. Don't hit that. Let's go over here. I don't like the fact that we're in range of that, and we can kill some stuff. Just work our way around. Yeah. So again, the box concept as far as the rallying goes. This one in the back corner is a little bit concerning. Come on. Let's see if we can distract this. Can we distract it? No, unfortunately we're not able to distract it because our troops are actually closer. Again, the wall jumper. Look at that guy go. He was crazy. Let's just go ahead and force rally that. Perfect. That was some good timing. I think I would have lost troops if that healing cart hadn't thrown those on there as soon as it did. And I've lost my heavy. I might have to go with 2 heavies, I think. Oh. I don't know if there's any tips or tricks as far as like how to get national trade goods. I usually just go ahead and attack and try and lose as few troops as possible. But see, that's not bad. A couple for that attack. It's like, yeah, okay, that's all right. So we're a little bit closer. I perceive I should be able to do this in like 6, maybe 7 attacks. I should have all my national trade goods in order to get my coalitions, and then we can move on over. This is gonna be a hard war, though. I just started it tonight, so hopefully tomorrow night we'll have some fun doing it. So we still need some British players. So I'm going to say like 2, maybe 3 attacks on British players, and then of course Silk, and what was the other one? Greek Scrolls. I've been mucking around with my machine a little bit more today. And then amongst hanging out with the kids, obviously. Torturing my children's. Ryan, if you wanted to have a snack, you should probably go and do it right about now. Capiche? Yes, you can eat your... I'm going to turn a blind eye. I need you guys' opinion. My daughter says that she likes to eat Scotch mints for a snack, like as a treat. Is that a thing? Because Scotch mints to me were always like, here your breast stinks, have a Scotch mint, right? That's what mints are for, but my daughter just likes to eat them as like a treat. Yeah. Oh, see, that's good. Good for you, J-Nation. That's awesome, man. I'm very happy to hear that. That the tips are being passed around. Just the tips. Maybe he should title one of his streams that. Just the tips. Sorry, that's a reference to Archer, which is an adult cartoon, if you don't know. Love it. You'll also notice that I'm clearing my base. This is actually a little bit of a base design that's inspired by Arya. I do actually want to get that started at some point. Maybe in about an hour. Maybe in about an hour after I... Oh, hold on. Here you go, Jay. Just for you. Just for you. Let's go ahead and we'll harvest this fruit tree just for you. Let's get it done, Jay. We got 14 seconds to sit here and wait together. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,240 food. Snap. Just like that. Moving on. I was thinking about trying the heavy tanks. I'm actually really liking... I'm liking working with my machine gunners. I have found that to be very, very satisfying. What do we want to do here? I think we're going to have to go... Oh, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? Oh, see, I'm shy on troops. Oh, well. Just go with those guys first. We can do it. We're good. What is this? Okay, here's a tip. There you go. There's a tip. Get in there. What's up? I believe I put them up in the cupboard because your brother was going to help himself to them. The one where the bread is usually kept. How hard is that going to hit? How's our timing? Check yourself. Check yourself here, guys. Check yourself. There we go. There's one. I'd hate to have to use a tactic on this base. Even though I was silly and I'm shy on stuff. Yeah, we should be alright. Maybe I should get a general in there just in case, right? There we go. My cleanup crew is gone. I've really been focused in trying to work on taking on the archer towers from that angle because they've got that one blind. They've got the 4 blind corners. And if you can take the archer towers from there with your howitzers, it's a thing of beauty. Oh, see, like that's totally not going to be. So we're going to just go ahead and force target that. That should keep my guys moving. A little bit of a speed rally, but more of a forced rally, I think, at that point. Good spread. Everything's down. This is when a general would come in handy, because I don't perceive that a medieval would have traps outlying like that, and the majority of the ones on the inside have all sprung. So... Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Oh, gold building's down. We need to wait for that to be down, and then we can... I only speed rallied on that one because I know that we've got time. But if you are shy on time, you're always better off rallying on the furthest building. If you have followed the channel for some time, you'll note that I'm short on time, and your troops are sitting, say... here. Pull one from Lax's book. Here's my drawing app. So say, for instance, your troops are sitting here and they're attacking this way. What you actually want to do, if you've got, say, this row, all of these buildings are left over, what you want to do from here is you would rally on this last building. The reason that you would do that is because once your troops have actually gotten here, they're in range and set to kill everything. Whereas if, for example, you were to rally them from your troops sitting here, if you rallied them, say, for example, there, you did a forced rally, by the time that they killed this one and moved over, they'd have to reposition X number of times in order to get all of those buildings. Whereas right from there, they don't have to reposition at all. They just boom, 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 boom. So, precious time speed rally together. Spend together collecting resources. Crossing the storm. Hey Ashley, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, buddy. Maybe I should retrain some of that stuff. I'm missing, I don't know what I'm missing. Keep getting distracted. Go through some wall upgrades. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, I mean, obviously, I think it's a a valid idea. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I think so. Yeah, let's I can't wait till you can actually get something reasonable from all of those things. Like from these victory chests and whatnot. I'd like to see national trade goods in there. National trade goods, a random army, maybe like a daily loot bonus, like the dock bonus actually being something worthwhile rather than offering a minimal amount of food. What does that say? Put. Oh, Putin. Putin. I'm pretty sure that says Putin. Should we run him over just because it says... No, I don't really know. Sure, let's do it. We need it anyways. I need that! Oh, see, and there's another one where I should have waited. Should have waited. Now all my guys are gonna... Oh, no. See, it's still targeting. The targeting is still okay. There it is. As long as we can get those heavies down, I should be able to. Where do we want to rally? I'd rather rally like right in there. I know for a fact that he's going to target and miss that. Knowing what they actually target, the whatchamacallums, the cannons, is imperative. Especially if you're going to play like British or Korean. And I'm not always best at doing it, but it's nice to actually know. Whew. That hit kind of hard. Get rid of it. Thank you. And that should be it. That should do it for this guy. A nice little spread. See, they took that on the angle there. Where are you guys going? Thank you. I don't know where they were off to, but I didn't like the way that AI was looking. That was brutal. Sometimes on some even like easy bases, I like to hang on to my rallies just to make sure that if the AI is going to get all wonky, then I have the ability to actually go ahead and rally in order to correct it, get them to target what I would prefer. And a lot of the times the problem I have, especially in the gunpowder age, is that less than 5% health guy coming and killing your stuff. A whole thread all last week about how they are unfairly overpowered, and of course this week, EU's through Marco. EA's through Marco. What, like the heavy tanks? You think the heavy tanks are overpowered? I'd have to agree. I think they're severely overpowered, especially with that splash damage. You know, you had some incredible base designs that were actually challenging some of the players, and then they came out with, oh, we'll just do it with a heavy tank army. And I think the initial, like the very first heavy tank raid that I ever saw was actually a player that cheated with the heavy tanks. He had something like 40 heavy tanks that he went in with in order to take a guy down. Okay, so we're more than good on the silk. So we've got our silk, and we need lumber. Let's go find us some timber. I'm calling timber. Sorry. No, not sorry. Not sorry. That was... Oh, elephant archers. Man, yeah, those elephant archers are ridiculous. Just absolutely insane. I think I outlined last stream as well that I was in... when I was in Joel's Alliance, or not Joel's, when I was in Fresh's Alliance, to Butcher, I didn't 5-star once. I did 2 wars with them, and I didn't get a single 5-star. And I even attacked an industrial player. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. The Glads too. The plane bonus doesn't apply to them. Yeah, I know. For whatever reason. Oh, I think we need this stuff. Yeah, let's get this one. What are you listening to? Old school drop right there. You like that? I don't like how far away you are getting. You should just come back here. There's nothing to be splashy, so hopefully we can keep this guy alive a little bit. No, don't go. What are you doing going that way? Don't go that way. I always wander like right in range of these things before I even manage to get a single tower down, right? Oh, see, this is a good one for distraction. I don't think... maybe I'll need it? Am I going to need it? Poof. That could have been all my troops. That would have been so bad. We got 15 seconds here. Are we going to get the town center, or are we going to get the 50%? What are we going to do here? I think they're going for the 50 or the town center. 1 second. There we go. Oh no, I missed the quick victory. I missed the quick victory. Now we are going to rally, I think, off in this corner. Come on, guys. Just ignore everybody. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. You've got this. So I got that one lone little footy up front. He's going to help to distract the stronghold. And lo and behold, I've got a couple of the dead troops following in behind. I don't know what they're going to try and kill, but I hope they're targeting shooters because they don't have enough to actually do a significant amount of damage to them. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, but that one is not. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, shoot. See? That's the problem, right? You make silly mistakes, obviously, when you're trying to run away from these guys with minimal health. Okay, somebody finally caught on to that. And Gatling gunners are key at taking those out. That was the initial reason that I started using Gatling gunners, is because that spray fire actually draws the attention of all of those troops. How does that work? I lost 3 troops there and got no trade goods. That's brutal. The Glads? I think it's the plane bonus. That's really, I think, if I was gonna... Yeah, because I tried running them over with planes. Didn't work. What do we want? Well, first of all, I'm going to need an army. And I said I was going to run with extra heavies. I said I wanted an extra 1 heavy. And I still don't know what that little bullet hole in my screen thing is. Ridiculous. Let's fix that first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're gonna do it that way. I should really be doing that in various or all in one if I'm gonna crown it, because it's cheaper that way. But I seem to get robbed on NTGs. I feel like I get robbed on NTGs. I'm glad you noticed. Super high hit points and aren't considered tanks, so yeah, it sucks. Look at this guy. What are you doing down here? Give me a break. Get that guy jacked up. Was that guy an industrial, or was that just me? How weird is that? Okay. If anybody watches this later and is like, well, why isn't he not doing the standard Spitfire spread army for the British. It's because when you have to hit up all the time, you end up having to modify your army to go extremely siege heavy. So it just doesn't work that way. That only works to a certain extent if you're hitting like opponents, you know, global to global, atomic to atomic. I haven't seen how well it works from the perspective of going up. Excuse me. All right, let's get one in here, and then we're going to switch over and see if we can't get a war attack in. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, sure. We got 20 seconds to scout this guy. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All of his stuff is popped. Let's I'll tell you what, let's be a smart Alec, and we'll do that first so that we don't actually lose our heavies. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until we get closer in there, and then I can send my heavies in a bit more of an appropriate location, right? Because I can keep everybody out of range. See, and that's the perfect spot for that. And then we should be able to go like back here. And then I can send my heavies in this direction. And we can even separate my heavies. There. Oh, hey. Hey now. Stop that. Stop that. Target those. Now can we get the quick victory? That's the only other question, right? What do we want to do here? You know what? Let's go right here. Let's go right here, and I think we got 9%, and we got a little bit of time to do it, so if we go with 3 there, I think we should be good. There it is. So there's the quick victory. Easy peasy, and I only lost a couple of little foot soldiers. Kill that. Come on. Alright. Down goes the town center, so I want to get my guys out onto the corner so we can keep working this way. I don't want to be busting through walls if I don't have to, right? There we go. There's no more anti-tank guns that I see, so my guy should catch up nicely in order to actually protect that last heavy, so he can keep taking that fodder, because that's exactly what he's there for. Oh. Alright, that's good. That's a thing of beauty right there. Now here again, we can just work it from the corner following my heavy. So pretty. So pretty. Now if I had a cleanup crew, it would obviously be going like down here. But once that's gone... Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Oh, because I crowned it. I don't actually use all 4, but because I crowned it, I actually, yeah. If I was to use 1 and 1, it would allow me to retrain them using crowns. So I actually proved that over with Koner the one day. Excuse me. So if you crown it, like from that retrain screen, so if you go retrain and then you crown it like that, then it goes ahead and it just gives it to you. If they're in queue, right? Obviously they have to be in queue. What do we need? Scrolls. So I need 1 more scroll, and then we're literally trying to find some British players. I find that the opponents are relatively easy, actually, still. Yeah. You just noticed that now, Jay? Where you been, man? 1 more scroll, and of course it's on an enlightened level 92. No, I'm gonna skip that one. Sorry. Upgrades and upgrades and upgrades. I found with my account, my primary account, Christopher, I'm only focused on... Oh yeah, no, I'm totally going for you. Sorry, man. I found that if I focus on getting oil, I do end up with a lot of other resources to boot. That was probably a little bit early on dropping that. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. We should be able to get everybody in there. Okay. No, that works. And then do we want to... Okay. That works. I think I got the majority of them. Where are his anti-tanks? See, his anti-tanks are too far away. If they were closer to the wall, that would be a real problem for me. Ugh. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Let's get you all to just hammer right in there. We can take that out. Beautiful. He's got a readout tower. Which way do we want to go? I think likely... Oh, that hurt. No, oh, see, that hurt. That really hurt, actually. Oh, that was brutal. Which way do we want to go here? Nope, see, I want to go this way. Come on, everybody. Look at those, like even with 7 shooters, 6 shooters now, probably soon to be 5 shooters. No, see, they do some damage. Boo, 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 boo. No, 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 come on, you guys. Don't let them do that. Oh. Really, at this point, if I can keep 3, is 3 going to be enough to keep that going? Oh no, see? Yeah, I'm gonna eat it on that one. Boo earns. Tried to get smart with the speed rally. Poof. Yeah, he's got some uni research there, that's for sure. That's crazy. Good game, man. Good game. Alright, let's go see if we can't. We got our 75. Maybe we'll get a trade good. I honestly think that the 5-star should be like guaranteed. You should have guaranteed trade goods at 5 stars. Just the way it goes. Those guys are like, where are we supposed to go? Okay, so we did get 1. That's alright. We'll go and retrain, and then we'll go see if we don't have a couple war attacks to do. To put a wall around each of their barracks, but nothing else. I don't know. Yeah. Somehow I don't think that's really a great idea. Oh, so you got 20% battery left. I'm still figuring out my USB. Oh shoot, hold on. Did war start already? Tell me war started already or didn't start already. Did I get my... Why am I so forgetful lately, guys? It's ridiculous. Did I get my coalitions up? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. Holy. Ryan McGee, it is bedtime for you. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to take a very brief intermission here. When I come back on, I will jump in on the voice on Discord if you guys want to come and say hello. And as well, I will get my war attacks on, because I know that's exactly what we're waiting for. That and collecting from all my stuff. So how do we do this? I don't even know. How do we do this? Where is it? Stream options. Monetization. Play ad? Okay. Have fun. Enjoy staring at my couch. I will be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can't do this. Maybe we can do this? We're gonna have to find out. Where did that go? Can we... Sorry, I just want to check to see if I can actually get this working on a different tablet. About tablet? Build number. No? Software version? Kernel. That doesn't help us. Let's let me see if I can do this. We'll see if it works. Sorry, bear with me. So let's see what goes on here. We want to go to Visor. We can close that one. We can open this bad boy. Find devices. None found. Yeah, see, that's what I thought would happen. Because I'm not the owner of this anymore. Brrr. Let's see, maybe if I switch. Sorry guys. Please excuse me while we have some technical difficulties. This is what happens when you go all open source and you're just gonna wing it, just play it by ear, right? Come on. Oh, I don't think is the auto rotate not on? Auto rotate. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna go about tablet. Where is it? Thank you. Let's go. Developer options. Automatic system USB debugging. My daughter just snuck up. Ah, see, there we go. Select. Oh no, let's see. Can't turn on USB debugging. What's up, ruffian? This is our half-dead cat Thorn. He seems to think that he needs to be the center of attention, which is okay. It is okay, isn't it? Is that all right? Let's see what else we can do. Services, multi-process, demo mode, USDB debugging. See if we go find devices now. It should actually say that. Maybe? No. Oh. See, the nice thing is that this one actually does charge, or it seems to garner enough of a charge. Hi. Hi, kitty. Yes, I love you. Oh, dude. Seriously? What's going on? Oh, man. Maybe we'll just have to do it this way. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's installing the APK. Bear with me. While we're waiting on that, I can jump in on the voice. If anybody else is in there. Hello. There we go. I'm really digging this. This is NCS 24/7 gaming live stream. It's actually really good. Really good might be a bit of an overstatement, but you know, I like it. Oh, hey, you can see my mouse. Installing the Visor APK. Updated. Charging is just fine. We don't care about anything else. Why? Did you guys all leave? They're like, oh, it's... Oh, he'll be back later. There's a couple of you still there. Sorry, necessary. Family first. Always family first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got something going on. Let's see if we go configure. Configure. No, see, we don't want... Oh, see, that bothers me. Let's try 2 meg. Recommended. Hardware with fallback. Let's go save. It's that flicker that I want to go away. Would you not agree? Oh, you can't see it. Okay, let's show you what I'm talking about. Can you see the flicker? I feel like you can. Woof. Let's try that. Maybe. Why do I feel like that's... Okay, let's see if we can adjust that. We'll fix it. I want to go duplicate. And then we want to go there. There it is. That's not bad. Can you deal with that? I want to say you can deal with that. Can you deal with that? Yeah. No, that looks good. Oh, shoot. I'm only going to be able to do one attack, though. What a pain in the butt. I'll have to, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, sorry. There. Here I fixed it, but... I fixed it, but I didn't fix it? And I'm still getting this flicker. I don't know. What have you guys done to me? Navigation bar. Pin title bar. What? I want to see. I'm sorry. Welcome to my stream where we always do stuff like that. I want to. Scene 2. Can we go? Source? Can I capture source? Ooh. Maybe a source. Nope. Is that actually going to fix the flickering though? No, see, it's still flickering. I don't know why. Why are you doing this? Let's see. Flicker, flicker. Flicker, flicker. Maybe? Try that. Still no. What do you guys think? What did you do? Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to end this. I'm going to do a strip from the tablet. That way we can actually see what's going on. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes here. If this is the only one you watch, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.